All right, everyone, how about 3 quick cards with me and a bottom card? I mean, it's going to be like 400 cards because I clarify. But anyway, I asked the universe what it wants to tell you. What do you want to tell my people? I said, well, on the surface here, I've got a star, a Knight of Cups, and a Five of Swords. And a Hermit. I think somebody might come to you for advice. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think something pretty amazing happens to somebody attached to you. Okay? Something pretty amazing happens to them. But I'm not quite sure they know how to, or what to do with it or how to handle it. I mean, that's just what's coming in here. I don't know. I think you might have to guru this person and show them how to, deal with it or do something with it. I don't know. Maybe somebody's getting a divorce, somebody attached to you, and you've been through it or you know about it. That would be one thing. I mean, people come to me all the time for shit that I know about that they don't know about. So it could be anything. I don't know. Maybe you're a fuel injection expert. I have no idea. At the end of the day, something very incredible is about to happen to somebody attached to you. But I think they're not quite sure what to do. And they might think of you. Let's see. I don't know. Let's pull 3 cards and a bottom card. That's what came up. Let's see where we go. Let's see where we're at. I think that star is attached to both of you. I think that star card, I think maybe you want to talk to this person, or maybe you like that this person comes to you for help, or you've hoped for a situation like this. I don't have a devil. I don't have you went and trashed their car because you know they're going to call you. I don't have any of that, so I don't know. Let's see. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it, okay? You're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. Let's see where we go. Let's see where we're at. 2 of Swords at the bottom. That's the environmental energy around the center card I'm going to pull, which is the base energy. The 2 action cards sit around it. But, yeah, somebody's confused here. Somebody's got something wrong. Okay, we got it. It's saying the same thing. And they need to be straightened out. And I think you're the one who does it. There's the Queen of Cups. There's Temperance. You're the one who brings the Temperance. That's your energy attached to the Queen of Cups. Whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. Okay. All right, let's see where we go. 3 cards. I mean, so far, right? I mean, the environmental energy backs up the fucking pre-shuffle. All right, that's what it should do. 3 cards. Let's see where we go. New love. The Ace of Cups. All right. Lovers. Wow, these are big cards. And the King of Wands. Yeah, this person has no idea what to do with this here. I don't know. I have no idea. We're going to have to clarify. I'm just being honest with you. There's your person. It's the Burger King. It's a King of Wands, but it's also a person very ego-based, can't really handle the depth of all of this. I don't know. It could be just a friend that you have a soul connection with of some kind, or a very close friend coming to you for help. They've fallen in love and they're way out of their league. Way out of their league. I mean, he is way out of her league, or she is way out of his. Somebody's out of their league or out of their depth. I have no idea. Let's clarify. Let's grab the witches. All right, let's pull on the lovers and let's see what happens here. Why's the lovers here? Come on, I wanted more card, not less. Okay, there we go. Why's the lovers here? I mean, that's just the way it feels. I have to translate feelings into words. That's the best I can do. I mean, somebody's way out of their depths. It's like this guy right here is going on a classy date for the first time. They're meeting at a French restaurant. You got to make reservations. He eats at Burger King. You don't make reservations, right? Eating somebody. They come to you for advice. What do I do? Do I order wine? What kind of wine do I get? I mean, they don't know what to do. I get it. The King of Wands doesn't like that. They usually like to make it up as they go along. I think they need your help. I think this person needs your help. And I think it boosts your confidence. I get some kind of a confidence boost for you. Or you get a chuckle out of it. I don't know. Okay, all right. All right. This could also be if you have kids. You'd have to have a soul connection with the person. It feels like you're connected to them in some way. You're not always connected to all your children, or any of them. You can not be connected to any of them. I didn't have a soul connection with either of my parents. Nothing. Never picked up on anything. They never, wondered what the hell am I doing here most of my childhood. No soul connection at all. So, I mean, it is possible. So it could be one of your kids that, always thinks they know it all, and then they come to you for help, and that makes you feel pretty good, right? I mean, it would. I mean, all right, let's go. The Lovers. Okay. All right. Yeah, the Strength card. It's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of this is way more passion than this energy is used to dealing with. I know it's a Wand card, but this is very ego-based energy that's here. All right, it doesn't do passion. It's passion as much as it does lustiness, and this feels more like passion to me than lust because it's sitting on top of the Lovers card in this particular context. I think they're just confused. They don't know how to do with it. It's sort of like the King of Wands fooled around and fell in love, and they don't like to do that. This is a love them and leave them kind of person, right? What's on top here? 10 Swords. Yeah. Why is that here? The Three of Wands. Okay, that's a clarifier. Somebody fell in love. I'm just going to give you a scenario. You just got to catch my drift, okay? And you're getting this reading probably so you're prepared for it and you're not surprised. Okay, this guy right here, just catch my drift. Please don't take it literally, although it probably is for a few of you, okay? We on the same page? Fucking hell, I know we're not. I'll read the tweets later. No, that wasn't right. My person. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right, here we go. King of Wands. This guy or girl right here has fallen in love big time. They are passionately in love with somebody. But they fucked. They want to come to you. I don't mean they got fucked. I mean they fucked. They want to come to you for advice on how to end something with either the person they're already with or okay, they want to come to you for advice on how to end it with this person they have all this passion with. Because they don't know how. They're afraid. They're just, for the first time in their life, they're feeling something and they're afraid they're going to hurt somebody, or they're afraid, whatever. They either want out of this passionate thing, or they want to come to you for advice on how to get out of the current situation that they're in so they could go towards this passionate thing. It goes either way with thousands of people watching. I got to take it as it flows, okay? Either way, this person, I wanted to see if I was right. I don't check until afterward. I want to see what energy is fueling this Strength card, and it's liberation. Somebody single and free to pursue. Liberation. Somebody free. Somebody wants to break free of something, and they're coming to you. It is either a relationship they're already in. Hey, can you help me out? How do I leave Mona? How do I leave, or whoever? I don't know what the person's name is. I'm just making up. How do I leave Rachmana? I'm sure there's no Rachmana watching me. How do I leave Rachmana so that I can be in this passionate relationship? Or I'm in this passionate relationship with Rachmana. How the fuck do I get out of it? Because I can't keep cheating on Mona, right? I mean, I don't know. It flows something like that. Either way, the advice they need from you is how to liberate themselves from either it or something attached to them already so they can be with it. All right? That's what's going on here. That's wild. That's wild. Okay? So why are you... So let's pull on this love. What's the bridging energy? Oh, they think you've got the answer. Victory. They think you've got the answer. Six of Wands. It's cut and dry. I mean, the story may play out a little differently, but the vibe is the same. All right, here we go. This could be about a job. It doesn't have to be about a love. It could replace those names with job, right? I want to leave my job at Burger King and go work at McDonald's. How do I get out of Burger King, right? I don't know. Or, they're cheating on their job at Burger King with a McDonald's job, and now they want to get out of the McDonald's job. They're afraid if they do, Burger King's going to find out, right? I don't know. Take it as it comes. It's just energy. It can read 1,000 different ways. People always assume it's a person or whatever. It could be a toaster. A third energy could be anything, and I've told you that before because I know y'all cheat on me with other readers. And then other readers are inclined to say a third party and imply a person. I don't know if they just do it because they do it, or if it's good ratings for readings. I don't know. People don't like to hear it. Might be a toaster oven, I guess. But a third energy is a third energy. It might be a fucking raccoon in your backyard that comes between you and somebody else. Well, I can't go to your house because you got that raccoon. He growls at me at the front door. I'm not coming over. There's your third energy getting in the way of your relationship. It's a raccoon. All right. Here we go. Ace of Cups. I got one I see every morning when I go for a run. She's always outside. I think it's a she. I respect its privacy. I didn't look. But there every day, a little bit. Give me a look like, you live here? Yeah, I live here. All right. It's a third energy that gets in the way of my morning run. All right, Ace of Cups. Let's pull on this love they're feeling. It flew out of the deck and landed on my shoulder like a goddamn parrot. They don't know what to do. They're very frustrated. This is frustrating. This is crazy. I have all these feelings. I have all these feelings. Help me. Help me. Okay. All right, calm down. I mean, again, it could be the restaurant thing. I like the McDonald's food, but I'm the Burger King. Help me. I don't know. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? The Five of Wands. What did I just act out for you? Academy Award winning, probably. At least, a little bit, probably. Five Wands. They're all up in their head. They're thinking about it too much. That's the problem. There's your answer. That's the answer you're getting here. That's how you help this person. You tell them, this is an ego-based energy. I'm telling you that right off. It is very ego. I don't pick up a lot of soul here. I'm sure it's there. They have access to it. They're capable of feeling. I can get that here. Obviously, they're capable of feeling. So they're not a psychopath. They're not a serial killer cut off from the soul with no fucking heart chakra to translate the soul energy to up to the brain. So it's fine. It's this person right here. Your job is to tell them to stop thinking about it. They're thinking about it too much. Tell them to allow themselves to feel what they feel. People get in their own way all the time. I don't want to feel that. I'm not going to feel that. Or they try to justify that. They think about the feelings and then justify those feelings in some way that makes them feel better about those feelings. No. You are guaranteeing a trip, either a trip to Crazy Town, a bottle, or a trip to a therapist someday. If you do that, you have to allow energy to flow as it flows. You don't try to stop the mighty river. The advice for this person is to get the fuck out of your head, relax, allow yourself to feel whatever it is you feel. Right? And if it gives you a boner in public, too bad. A little bit of embarrassment will do your ego some fucking good, motherfucker. Right? Don't wear sweatpants. That's my tip. Okay? I'll tell you right now. All right. Sweatpants with boxers. Bad combination. King of Wands. Let's pull on them. So yeah. Tell them what I just said. It's fine. So let's pull on this person. I was pretty close with fooled around and fell in love. All right? Love them and leave them. Yeah, well, now you go. I don't know. Maybe they didn't think they'd like working at McDonald's, right? You never know. I mean, they're like, well, this is a better job. I mean, I don't know. King of Wands is crossed by the Two of Cups. Even the devil gets right someday. Somebody's past is coming to bite them. Somebody's doing something they said they'd never do. Somebody is doing something they said they'd never do. Even the devil gets right one day. I'll tell you what. Okay. All right. What's on top? This is the King of Swords. This was at the bottom when I first picked up this deck, by the way. I didn't show it to you. I probably should have. Now I realize. Why is that here before I open my big mouth? Yeah, there's karma. There's judgment. Somebody's past is coming to bite them. I said it already before I pulled karma. Rewind. I don't know why I'm your second favorite. I said it already. There's karma right there. It's getting them. The King of Swords, it can be a lot of things. It's my King of Truth. I mean, they're having to face a cold, hard truth. Yeah, but this is more the energy of this king, this big fella here. He looks like he's about 6'6", 6'7". He rams this sword clean up your ass. It's the sword of truth. Somebody's getting the sword of truth rammed clean up their ass because of something they said they'd never do. This happens all the time. People say they'll never do it, and they do it. I talked about my father's old friends when I was a kid that said they'd never get married and then they got married, that kind of a thing. I've got plenty of friends that say, I'd never get married, man. I'm going to party until I'm 80, right? Now they're like 45, couple of kids, driving the minivan, a couple of them the Porsche minivan, but still the minivan, the Porsche minivan is a nice compromise, or that BMW minivan is a nice compromise, I suppose, but still a fucking minivan. All right, end of story. You can call it a sport utility vehicle all you want. It still all comes from the Dodge Caravan, which was the very first one, and it's the one that killed the station wagon. All right, it's still they're still just minivans. Whatever the case here. This person says doing something they said they never do, and they're out of their depth. They're completely out of their motherfucking depth. So they're coming to you for help. Give them the help. All you got to do is get them out of their head. All right, but there's something about this, and I'm going to pull on it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take these 2 cards out of here first. Yeah, they're afraid. Underneath these 2 cards, the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Cups, is the Moon. Yeah, they don't know what they're in. They're out of the. What did I say? Rewind. Oh, I don't know why I'm your second favorite, third favorite for some of you. What the fuck? I said, I didn't know that was there. How did I know that they're out of their depth? They're in the dark. They're feeling around in the dark, not sure where to go. I mean, they don't know what to do. It's a very clear reading. It's pretty straightforward. How it plays out will be different for all of you. And it won't play out for all of you. There's no such thing as 100%. That five of Swords at the beginning, where you were off in the background, they may decide, they may stab themselves in the foot and decide not to come towards you. It's possible. It's all minor arcana. It's up to their free will. I don't fucking read free will. I don't control it. Nobody can. So, whatever. But at the end of the day here, there's some reason you like this. I'm pulling on you right now. So why are they getting this reading? Why? I don't know. Let's find out. Maybe it's time for you to do a good deed. Maybe you get some good karma from it. I don't know. Well, karma's already out, so I doubt that. But I don't know. How does this make my viewer feel? What's going on? Why are you giving my viewer this reading? Is it so I could tell them what to tell this person? Yeah, tell them to get the fuck out of their goddamn head. All right? Tell them to allow themselves to feel whatever they feel. You have to. Just let it flow. It comes, what to do comes naturally. All right? If you're feeling your way around in the dark, like this person is with the Moon card that was under here, if you're feeling your way around in the dark, you get around a lot better if you're not in a panic state than if you're in a panic state. If you're panicking, you're knocking stuff over you. I don't know what to do. You got to relax. You got to chill the fuck down. Calmly feel your way around. Then you're not knocking stuff down and getting electrocuted by accident and shit. Okay? It's just what it is. What's in it for you? 1 card across the card, the Ace of Swords. You're the Ace. You get I would keep it in your head. He's holding the Ace of Swords. You get an I told you so here. You get kind of a I knew this would happen. Something about this makes you feel good. Makes you feel a little bit, I'm going to say righteous, maybe. A little bit. I mean, don't go crazy with it. The 7 of Wands. It makes you feel superior. It makes you feel like this guy, I just beat up 6 other wands, motherfucker. It makes you feel good. Makes you feel like you got the high ground. It makes you feel not superior. You could run with. I mean, you know what I mean, right? It's just I think you like that this, and I gave you a couple of examples of why you might. It could be one of your kids. It could be a friend. It could be whatever. You're happy to see this person. You're happy to see the King of Wands in love. This person, whoever they are. You're happy to know that they work at McDonald's now. I mean, I don't know. You're happy about it. It makes you feel good with it, but it makes you feel. It boosts your confidence to give this person advice. Okay? It does. Plain and simple. That's your reading. It's good for you. I hope it was helpful. All right. Yeah. Look. Yeah. The Empress. Right? Your self-worth goes through the fucking roof helping this person. Tell them to feel whatever it is they feel. Allow it to flow. They're just blocking it. They're trying to rationalize it. They're trying to argue with it. They're trying to reason with a hurricane. And you're not going to do that. Just let it flow. All right, let it blow on. All right, that's your reading. Good luck.